Welcome, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 13th to the 19th, 2021. Again, I'm doing the 5-card horseshoe spread, and I would like to give a shout out to Anne Ellis Angels. She again gifted me with a third deck, and she has comprised and developed, these are all her own graphics, her artwork, and she has made a beautiful, beautiful new tarot deck. So my base layer will be that. Please go check her out on YouTube. Anne Ellis Angels. She's amazing, and she's from the UK, and she's just a lovely, lovely person and reader. Now, of course, my second shout out is to my beautiful friend, beautiful Charlotte, Charlie's Angel Tarot, and she gifted me for Christmas this beautiful Dreamy Way Lenormand deck. And I will be using this as well as my all over energy card today. Please, she's a very good friend of mine. She's a fabulous reader, and she's out here under the name Charlie's Angel Tarot. Go check her out. Please subscribe to these two beautiful souls, these two beautiful spirit friends of mine. Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful readers. Go and check them out. Please subscribe to them. It's free. Click the bell button. It's free. And that way you get notified whenever any of their readings are out here. You know, we rise by lifting others, I truly believe, and I'm always out here trying to promote other people out here to help them get ahead as well. And it's a collaborative effort, you know. So please go check them out. Now, let's see what we have for our beautiful reading. Starting off, as I said, with your all over energy card, you do have the mice. And the mice is all about things gnawing away at you, eating away at you, you know, feeling as though something's being taken away from you. Somebody could be taking away, you know, your demeanor, your self-esteem, anything like that. And you need to realize that you have to let things go or pay attention to somebody here that could be doing that to you. You know, this is all about, you know, stepping up, feeling, you know, maybe that, you know, something's nibbling away at you, right? Gnawing away at you, allowing yourself to feel like that, being pestered all the time, which brings out stress and anxiety. And this could be somebody here around you. It's also the card of theft. They could be stealing something from you. So take care, watch your possessions. I've often said to you in other readings, be careful. Pay attention to what you have laying around. Keep things close to your chest. Any of your legal documents, your income tax, your income, you know, your taxes, your banking information, anything like that where someone who has an ulterior motive may be wanting to check things out behind your back when you're not around and using it against you in the future. So be careful. Now, coming in your first position here, which is where you could be right now, the energy around you, you have life experience, which is the Tower, and you have the King of Swords. So this is making me believe that you're rebuilding your foundation here. Something suddenly is changing. And this is all about change. You're going in a new direction here, rebuilding a stronger foundation, whether the changes you're making are in your finances or in your personal life or in your relationships. You're definitely working towards that ultimate goal. And I have said before, I have seen you, Aries, almost being workaholics, trying to rebuild a foundation. Maybe you're trying to clear debts. Maybe you're trying to build up a nest egg so that you've got resources to fall back on to move forward in your new direction, in your new future to come. Now, you could be doing this, you know, because in comes the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is somebody who could be representing you at this time, someone who brings value of advice. Maybe you're dealing with a legal issue here, where this is your advocate, this is your tower, this is what you need to lean into that's helping you rebuild this new foundation, securing it. You could also be dealing with military, or you could be dealing with, with government issues. But I've always read the King here as standing in your own integrity, standing in your truth, standing up and defending yourself for what it is that you need to have some recognition in. But I do think that, you know, you could be you know, making decisions and fair and equitable decisions that are all involved. Don't hesitate to consult a third party, and that's who I think this is. I think you're already dealing, some of you, with a legal issue. that's going to help you rebuild this foundation to secure it and work towards a better new future here. So definitely taking advice if you want to retain a lawyer, you're retaining the crown, or you're retaining somebody that's going to step up and help you. This also, I always look at the king as the superior, the judge, okay, not the lawyer, okay, not the, not the protege. I see the king as the judge, and that's the one that's going to be advocating you to help you build this new future. I think somebody who's going to represent you and help you do this. Now, coming in your second position, you have been given the Page of Pentacles, which in essence in this cute deck is the Page of Swords. So I think, you may be hearing some information coming in. You could be receiving it in the form of a letter, a text, a document of some sort, and which could cause some delays. It could be a situation that has to do with a legal issue, which is there's some delays going on. Also, I always refer to the Page of Swords as hearing gossip in the background or overhearing a message that really was about you and for your ears to receive. But often, you get a message from this page because pages don't have the finesse, the experience and the wisdom to deliver a message tactfully. So something could get blurted out in the heat of the moment that's going to stop you in your tracks, that you're going to have to change your plans on, and some delays. But I always look at it also that, this information was meant for you to hear, and it's going to help you build on it, help you move forward. Now, you've got with that the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, it talks about victory after hard work and struggle. So whatever legal issue, if some of you it has to do with the legal issue, or whatever challenges, if it's not, you're dealing with at this time, I do think you're going to see, after all the hard work and effort you've been applying towards something, investing your time into, you're going to come out ahead. Because this is the card of, I say victory after hard work and struggle. Congratulations to you. Pat yourself on the back. Somewhere along here, I think that you're going to be able, the truth is going to be revealed, and you're going to be noticed, almost like public recognition, whereby, you're going to be able to say, yeah, I pulled, I come out of this. I succeeded. I worked hard. I fought hard. I defended myself. I had good representation. And now I'm free to go on to the next project. I'm free to go and do what I want to do, building that legacy brick by brick here with your tower moment and the changes you're making. Now, coming in the third position, and that could be obstacles. So you need to pay attention here too. You've got the Knight of Swords, and this is about being very cautious, keeping yourself on your toes here, and being aware of any decisions and choices that you make with care. Okay, don't do anything in haste, because you could make the wrong decision, the wrong choice. Think about your moves. Be methodical, be articulate, be careful. If you're thinking of doing something very quickly, don't. Okay, think about it. I mean, this portrays, again, other decks shows the, being in a big hurry. Something maybe of an urgency that, you have to act on, you need to react to, and you need to maybe possibly be involved in signing legal documentations and contracts. Be sure you read between the lines, because you don't want to sign in a big hurry because you're excited in the heat of the moment and you think, oh, this is a great offer. Oh yeah, I'm glad to be out of this, or whatever the case is, or I'm glad I'm getting this. Read very carefully what you're getting into. You don't want to make a poor choice. Now, you could be still worried about this situation that's coming into play, losing your sleep. The Nine of Swords says, basically, you get yourself tangled up. You feel as though you're being held down. You can't go forward. It's not quite the Eight of Swords, but the Nine says you could be actually losing sleep over this, worrying about a situation. And they say, let it go. Okay, because I do believe that you're going to see victory after hard work and struggle. I think you've got good representation here helping you build this new foundation. Just be careful of any contracts you're going to sign, okay? You don't want to slip up and make a mistake and then sign on something, and later on you're going to kick yourself and regret it. Now, coming in your fourth position, and this is strengths and resources that you have to tap into, you've got reflection, and reflection is the Judgment card. Reflection is the second chance, the rebirth, being able to go forward in a new direction. And you've been thinking a long time about this, wanting to go forward. You've been working hard for a goal here. When we show up here with the 10 of Wands as well, and this is going to be over soon. I think you've got the chance to go forward in a brand new direction here, whether it's a relationship, a job, a career, opening your own business, moving geographically, whatever the case is, it's different for everybody here listening to this. So take what you can from it. But I do believe, when we get the reflection card and we get the Judgment card, it means that there has been a judgment call made. Bang, the hammer, the gavel goes down, and you are now able to go forward with those that are supporting you in your end of the ring. And this is, I always see this as rebirth. It's almost like you go, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you to the divine and to the universe. Now I'm free to go where I want to go. You worked hard, and I think you're letting go of any burdens now from the past with the Ten of Wands. It also has to do with workload, literally being hard, physically having to work, or maybe your job taking on more than you needed to do. It's saying if you're doing that, let it go. I do believe that you will be able to do that, allocate some of that workload to other people so that it's easier. For others, I think you could have been in a one-sided relationship where you were doing all the investment, felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill, and now you've let that load go. You're walking away from it. Now you're able to, you've crested that mountain, you struggle to get up to the summit, and now you're starting down the other side because you've let go of the burdens that you no longer need to carry. You are not the beast of burden here. You are not the mule. You weren't meant to carry other people's drama or burdens. So letting that go is going to free you to go in this new direction here. This is freeing you to be able to start over, letting go of something. What are you letting go of? Are you letting go of a job you didn't like? Are you letting go of a relationship that you were in a one-sided relationship here? Or, whatever the case is, you're definitely going forward in a new direction. It's beautiful. Now, you've got for your final card, and this is your potential outcome, you've got the Temperance, and you've got the Fool. So you're ready now, and you feel as though you're ready at this moment to take a leap of faith very soon and go towards your goals, go towards that destination you want to go to. But you have to be prepared. The Fool is called the Fool for a reason, and it means, yes, the universe says you're ready to go. You're going to have assistance here. You're able to go. You've had this vision of wanting to go in this new direction on this part of your journey. But the Fool says, don't be a fool. Be prepared. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure that you're ready to take this leap of faith at the time when you do it. But the universe says it's getting close, and you should be able to go towards your goals here very soon. Temperance says, think about it. Do things in moderation. Don't rush in, okay? And while you're in this sort of temperance and doing that, planning your move, you may collaborate with others. She's got all these other things in here, brilliant ideas, all these things, great, good, new, all of these things written here, which means collaborating with others or another with ideas to work towards this ultimate leap of faith you want to go towards, whether it's opening a business, you're dealing with business people, whether it's, moving in with somebody, partnering up, maybe it's a new relationship or, you want to be together, whatever the case is. I do believe that right now you're sort of in this temperance zone. And this says, don't overdo, don't over obsess, don't overexert yourself, don't, whatever. All of that means take your time. Do things in moderation. Don't leap in and jump in too quickly and make decisions and choices that, at this time could backfire on you. But you're ready. You're ready to go forward. You're rebuilding a new foundation here. You will see victory after hard work and struggle. So you're going to be coming out of things here. But even though you see that here, the victory, letting go, you're making all these plans to move ahead, rebuilding this new foundation, and paying attention to that. You're able now to move forward, letting go of the burdens you don't need to carry or you've been carrying for a very long time, which has been very stressful on you. But now you're able soon to take that leap of faith to go towards that beautiful victory. Now, coming in with your final card here, and this is your surrender card. Surrender to frustration, because I do believe, things are nagging away at you. I do believe you've had your struggles here, and also, you probably have gone to bed thinking about things on your mind, and you need to let that go, okay? So surrender to frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. Okay. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So by all means, my beautiful Aries, please don't allow other people's energy to come into play here. Okay. Don't allow yourself to get dragged into someone else's drama here. Okay. Where are we here? Yeah. Other people's drama here. And, things are eating away at you, needling away at you, constantly frustrating you. Let that frustration go. Okay, it's only holding you back. At the end of the day, I think you're going to have some help here. I do believe that you are starting a brand new beginning, a new part of your journey here, and you will soon be able to take this beautiful leap of faith to go towards these changes that you're making here. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week, general reading, of course, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, positive week here to look forward to. So continue, my beautiful friends, to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. Always know that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. Many blessings, much love, and I'll see you soon.